Hey team, hope you're well. Green to Stay Eco Bounty People's News. The news with a tinge of mutiny. Okay, just looking up, shaping up what's happening in Australia. New government clamping down on big money earners, hey, hiding their income. Hopefully that's going to be exposed. We just got $1 billion off Rio Tinto for all the tax avoidance. Yeah, so things are shaping up, but we need to start planning things for the new economy. Okay, so I don't know if you've seen any of our links, but we've been sharing videos from the Citizens Party. The Australian Citizens Party have a plan to put a bank back into the post offices. Not an agent of the four big monopolised banks, but an actual people's bank. Okay, this money will go to investments in logistics, infrastructure for Australian products, make it easier for small business to apply for loans. So money back in the country and investment back in the country. Okay, so there's some positive things happening in the country, in Australia. But also we need to start thinking about the new economy. Okay, we need to start helping small business along with the People's Bank in Australia Post. What we could do is cut out some of these big money makers that are acting as agents in the e-commerce industry. Okay, along with the People's Bank, we could have Australia Post act directly to small business, to e-commerce their goods and products. Okay, cutting out these big fat foreign tax avoiding companies. Okay, keep that money into small business, keep it in the communities, and keep it in the country. Some of the things that the government needs to look at. So we're going to give them a little bit of time, but we have tools in the toolbox ready at our disposal to make sure that our country and our vision remains for the people, not a vision that's controlled by fossil fuel companies and tax avoiding foreign corporations. Now when we talk about these things, we're not being biased, we're not being racist. All these infrastructure and logistical plans could be planned for each country. Cutting out these big fat corporations, these banks that have been hoarding their money and gambling it on hedge funds. Okay, this money is sitting around, or it's being sent to offshore tax havens. This should be back in each country. It should be back in each separate country, each prospective economy of each country, helping their communities and helping the small business and helping indigenous communities, helping communities. This is what the money should be doing, not sitting in dead real estate all around different various capital cities. Okay, so these are some of the thoughts we've got. We've got some future videos coming up. We want to talk about the cash cow the councils are on now with all this development. Why aren't they fixing our roads? Why aren't the councils fixing the roads? Okay, we plan to do a video and show you how bad the roads are around the CBD, around the city. Okay, imagine how, if they're that bad in the richest city in Australia, how bad are they in these country towns? How neglected are these country towns? So the government has a lot of work to do, but boy, was there a dog's breakfast of corruption and mismanagement and bureaucratic waste by the previous government over the last 9 years. So we're going to give them some time to deal with that, and then we're going to try to help them to restore government by the people, for the people, and for the communities, and just for a more positive, hopeful future for the next generation. So that's Green to Stay Eco News, Eco Bounty News, the news of the people, signing out.